Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, what is the new moon in Scorpio message for Taurus? Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Let's see why Spirit has you here. Okay. Watch what they do, not what they say. So somebody's actions are not aligned, right? They're not aligned with you, with what they are saying. There's something off. And maybe you know it. Maybe you know it. There was a full moon in November, and full moons are very revealing. Okay. Oh, talk about revealing. The King or Queen of Swords shows up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy, communication. Or you've been thinking this. You thought this. Your guard is up. Her sword is up. So you're aware. You're aware. She's aware, alert, astute, knowledgeable, wants to get to the exact nature, to the bottom of it. An investigator. Yes. Okay. Page of Cups. Paying attention to maybe an offer, something new coming in, like you have to have your guard up because you don't know what to expect almost. What else, Spirit? Watch what they say, not what they... Watch what they do, not what they say. Sorry. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody's all talk. They're all talk. They're all talk. Like they talk a good game, but there is never anything solid, a pinnacle behind it. But not with you. Okay, and that's why your guard needs to be up. Somebody around you may not have your work ethic, your clarity, your maturity. I don't know what this is. But I'm feeling like not everybody should be around you at this time, Taurus. Taurus, you may be pulling back your energy, spending more time alone, focusing on the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and what that means to you. New projects, new opportunity, new love, a new version of yourself. Right. And as you're growing, you may meet somebody who talks a good game, but they can't deliver it. There's a misalignment. Tell me more. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Very something that you're working on. Your head is down. You're focused. Okay. And around this work ethic, you are a pentacle. Yeah, you have the Nine of Pentacles here with an ace, right? You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and an Ace of Wands. Very good energy. But there's somebody around you that is talking but not doing. Here you go. That's why Spirit is telling you pay attention to misalignments, people who can't fulfill what they're doing. Look, you got a lot of pentacles, a whole quad of pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Talk about growth. What an opportunity right now. But there's something you've got to... Okay. What is this Ten of Swords? Let me just ask. What is this? What is that, Spirit, for Taurus? All this good energy, but there's somebody around you whose intentions aren't right. You got the Ace of Cups here. This could be somebody you least suspect. Look at this is you. You are like in your zone, Taurus. You're working on yourself, growing, advancing. Your head is down. You trying to make something happen, bring something into fruition. People see your determination, your work ethic. You are a pentacle. You're shining, very confident. You're getting blessed for this. You have 2 aces here. It's in the cards. I don't know where you are. Maybe you're just aware that something doesn't align. Somebody isn't really what they are saying. But look at what you're reflecting. There you go. The Empress appears. And the Empress gives birth to something or someone. It could be both with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It could be either or. But the embodiment of Pentacles is here. I told you got a quad here that embodies the Pentacles. And it also just shows progress. It shows that you're going to be blessed. This is a blessing of a pentacle, okay? Because whatever you've been working on, don't give up. Don't get distracted. It's coming in. It's coming in. Didn't I tell you? But then this is here too. And this is future energy. This is future energy. So the future can change. Because what's coming in, it has to be birthed. It's like the embodiment of Pentacles. That's just what the card is saying. Tell me more. Tell me about this. 10 of Swords. Embodiment of Swords. And you opened up with the King or Queen of Swords. That's your first card with the sword up. I see you need this energy throughout the whole period of time that this represents, or until you get these wish fulfillments. Right. There's a lot at stake here. This 10 of Swords could come in the form of love. Somebody you love breaking your heart with the 3 of Swords. And that is why I see it's almost like Spirit is trying to keep your head down, keep you focused, but there's temptation having you look up and wanting to do something more. Oh, yes, it could be a female energy, very attractive, and not just outer beauty. Not just outer beauty. It's like their inner light shines, and that is what's really making them attractive. Well, I'm going to pray, because the Emperor and the Empress is very intuitive. They listen to their intuition, and that's their guiding light. That's what makes them different from all the kings and all the queens. Not to say that the kings and queens don't listen to their intuition, but the Emperor and the Empress is totally guided by intuitive energy. They're protected by it. Yeah. They don't make a move without consulting it. Let's put it like that. Right? Whereas kings and queens, they are more reactive, more spontaneous. Okay? Yeah, I do see you have a lot to be protective of. Give me this intuitive message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Energetic alignment. Align your energy centers. Balance brings clarity and peace. This is all about that Empress getting aligned with their intuition, right? Especially when you know there's a negative energy, but you can't see it, you can't hear it, but you know it's there. It's a knowing, right? Spirit says deep reflection. It's bringing you profound, intuitive insights. They're just going to automatically emerge upon need, demand, because you're in energetic alignment. You have the Emperor, the Empress. There's something that needs to be brought to life, and you're the vessel. You are the vessel here. This is what I'm feeling. They're watching you grow. A new door is opening. Spirit says walk through it and begin again. For some of you, this is a new direction, new career. It is about your pentacles. It's all about your pentacles. And I feel like you're stepping into something totally new. Like you've always may have wondered about it, but now you're actually taking the action to do it. This is something you've always wanted to do. A door is opening under this new moon. Walk through it. Your success is closer than you imagine. Just keep going. Keep your head down. That's why you have all these distractions around you, trying to take your focus off of what you're doing. Tell me about love, because everybody needs love, right, Taurus? What's going on for my Taurus? Subscribe is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There is a soulmate in the picture. It says yes. This is a soulmate. It's here in the cards, right? Have faith that there is a soulmate for you. Not only any old type of soulmate. This is true love. This is, after all of the mistakes in the past, you get it right. They get it right by choosing you. This is a romance of a lifetime. You both have children, or something's going on with children. Right. But it's something that you share, right? They have children, you have children. There is some type of crisis, though. That could even bring you together because you confide in each other. You trust. Communication. Spirit says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort, right? Because we already know the Emperor, the Empress moves based on intuition. So intuitively, Spirit says have faith. When it's time for your soulmate to appear, you're going to be guided to them. And this is true love. This is true love. Whew. And what they do and what they say, it will align, bringing your search to an end. Oh, I love this. Your soul's desire to resolve limiting pattern of control and dependency. A lot of challenges. Right? You have been addressing this for a long time, but now you're focused, you're feeling better, things are changing, and all of this is leading to long-term rewards. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands brings long-term rewards. Okay. And Pentacles is your foundation, your security, your money, your stability, your business sense, your career, your job, your work, your ethic, right? Your discipline. The wheel. And you have the wheel twice here. Your fortune is improving quickly. You will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom along the way. You will need them in the near future. And you're very wise. The King of Pentacles, the future energy, you've developed this. How hard work, right? pushing through against the distractions, no matter what, right? This is you. This is your reward coming in. You can feel it too. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Investment, more pentacles, more pentacles. Your education, all of that allows these big plans in the future. You've been taking some calculated risks, but they are gonna pay off. This is what I'm hearing, like long-term rewards. Something that sets you up for the future. Yes, what else, Spirit? Taurus, this new moon energy, very focused, diligent. There's something of value. It's like, yeah, everything around you is changing. Not only your perspective, but not only the way that other people see you, but the way that you see everything else. It's a give and take. So much growth has happened here. So don't be surprised if you're also feeling the energy to step back. Because you've been very active, growing, absorbing, changing. And when a lot of growth occurs, you need a moment. And that's why Spirit has retrogrades and the waning crescent and gibbous moon to kind of slow it down, slow us down, let us gain perspective. And that takes time to sit back and think about it, mull it over. Right. Okay. Look at that. This is the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, leading to the King of Pentacles. The Empress is here. Taurus. Brilliance. Get ready for brilliance. You discover your own genius. The grind leads you to your brilliance. Follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Get ready. This investment of time, not giving up, right? Staying at the drawing board, continuing, right? Continuing, being diligent. It's paying off. It's in the card. You see it. Brilliant, brilliant determination, right? Yes. Again, I always said you're a great communicator and influencer. Some of you have a great voice. You could sing. Well, I don't know. You could do voiceovers. You could have a channel. You could do a podcast. Something that involves a microphone. Spirit said, use your influence for change. At this time, under this new moon in Scorpio, it's about being bold, brazen, stepping up. Doing public speaking, social videos, interviews, blogging. Your voice and opinions are very important now, Taurus. I love this. Give me an intuitive message for the Empress, Spirit. Another one. I'm feeling you need another one right now. To be led to this brilliance, to continue to pound away until they see that they see their results. Vibrational alignment, divine alignment. You're aligning with Holy Spirit. You're in the will of God, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the wheel. When you are in the will of God, there's alignment. And everything that is said is what they're doing. And everything that they're doing matches what they're saying. So there's no misalignment. I like this. I like this so much for you. What else? Taurus, your values increasing, your worth, and the way you feel about yourself. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. It's at the center. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Ooh. And you're ruled by the planet of Venus. Love is very important for you at the moment. And everyone that you meet is a part of you. That wants to be loved. Some of you want to be loved, and that means giving it, you will receive it. It's very important, especially if those of you who are looking for love. You got to show up as love. Exactly. If you want to be loved. I love it. Got it. What else, Spirit? Yeah. You know, in the past, a lot concerning love, the way you felt about it. Maybe you didn't even get the chance to express how you really felt about love. It was hidden. It was, right. But that light is yearning to come through at this time. But only to the right person will that light be revealed. Like, Spirit is so keeping you focused on what you're working on bringing your dreams and wishes of your heart to fruition. It's almost like he's not allowing that light to be revealed until the true love comes. It's total divine timing. He's got you there. Everything has to be aligned. You know, it's not just about you. It's about them too. Actually, from a free will standpoint, come on. It's hard to get in alignment sometimes. That's what Spirit just said. Okay. All right. So, give me a health message for Taurus. Okay. Connect with Earth. This is you getting out into the parks, by water, staying grounded, staying connected, having time, silent time outside. It's the best time to communicate with Holy Spirit, with your angel guide, your spirit guides, to be at one with Mother Nature. Yes. Okay. Also that creative side, Taurus. That's what you're working on, pounding away. Don't stop. And also there's so many spin-offs from what you're doing, right? There's so much more that one action can produce different job streams maybe. Again, more energy talking about you being at one with Mama Gaia, connecting with Earth, taking a walk. Family is very important, especially with children. Some of you may have a true love, a friend. They may appear as a friend or through a family gathering. Also, I'm hearing, I don't know, or a friend of a friend invites you. Get out for the holidays, Taurus. Get out. Venus. Yes, yes. What's going on with Taurus? Tell me, Taurus. You are definitely focused, though, with all these pentacles. Like, it's all coming together. Don't put your head up, right? Family is very important. Of course, Thanksgiving is here. Some of you have lost family, and they're going to be very close to you during the holidays, right? They are your angel guide, your spirit guide. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Taurus. Until the next moon phase, namaste.